Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Leo and it's for the month of September, a little bit over 2025. I hope you'll enjoy this reading, my dear Leo. This is about every area of your life. I call it a general reading because it's about covering every area, every subject, everything you need to know from the heavens or the universe. And it's all there for you. Hidden factors, things that are important, everything, answers to your questions. It's all going to be there. Thank you all for being here. I'm absolutely in gratitude for you all being here, for your support. Your support still means the world to me, and I'm in absolute thanks and gratitude for you, for your help. By watching 2-3 extra videos a week does help me big time, and it helps me sustain my health ongoing. I've done a video about it, explained it, and those of you who are contributing towards it, I'm absolutely very grateful. I'd like to also convey my best wishes to each and every one of you. Thank you all for being here, and let us begin to see what are two important factors from this deck for all Leo, cutting twice. So the first one, enlightenment. This tells me that you are going to be, after overcoming a major challenge, a new beginning starts. And before the actual beginning starts, it shows to me that you are going to be going into some sort of silent mode, meditation. Something within you is igniting. Something within you is awakening. You're realizing that there is more that meets the eye. There's something hidden. Something perhaps very powerful within you. You're actually experiencing heightening in your vibrations. So empowerment, overcoming a challenge, and preparing for a new beginning. My dear Leo, this is magnificent. The second message, let's have a look. And it looks like 10, number 10 here, very strong. And it looks to me between like the end of September into October like marking a very important factor at this time. The next message shows that you are in grace. You are absolutely in grace. You are so protected in every way, and a lot of success coming your way, especially overcoming a challenge and putting an end to a challenge, but success, incredible amount of success coming, and you are absolutely protected, so you have nothing to worry about. That is great news. Okay. Let's have a look at one thing that you've been thinking about the longest, wondering about it, wanting some questions. I'm going to give you some answer, one answer maybe, and some guidance. Whatever comes towards this thing that you've been thinking about, my dear Leo, it says it is time for you to take action. There's no need to, excuse me, there's no need to procrastinate. You have to take action. Take action now in regard to something that you have been thinking about, wondering about, wanting to take steps and not sure what to do. Take action. It's the way to go. So that's the answer for you. That is magnificent. We're going to take two messages from another deck, cutting twice for all Leo, the truth. Two very important messages September onwards, cutting twice. The first one, and I've got, wow, victory and success, abundance, victory and rewards, endless rewards. Applause from the heavens for a job well done. The rewards will be unstoppable, one after another, until you have all the victories that you truly deserve. And you seem to deserve a lot. You have done a lot. That's what it looks like. The truth, the next truth for all Leo. Wow, expansion. You're expanding. Some of you are thinking of moving. Some of you are looking at the bigger picture. Some of you are expanding your business. You're buying somewhere, you're looking to expand. The rewards are supporting you to move 3 of Wands and 6 of Wands. There's massive blessings coming from the heavens for you. And it's going to happen within 3 months. So September till December this year. There's so much going on. And what you don't see happening, my dear Leo, this is your card and this is the wish card. One of your oldest wishes is going to be granted. And it looks to me like you are going to be so empowered to get your wishes and dreams completed. So prepare for the oldest wish to be granted very soon. And that is magnificent. Absolutely incredible. All right. That's what's coming next. Now I'm going to take 2 messages from another deck to see what else you need to know, my dear Leo, September onwards. And the first one, cutting twice. The first one, we have the devil. This is connected to Capricorn. This is connected to something that's overly done, too much. It is sometimes temptation. Sometimes it's something that's tempting you, something that's controlling, something that's overwhelming, that needs you to be in control. It needs you to put an end to this. It needs you to set boundaries. It needs you to heal from this, and healing is on its way. So that is great news. Whatever this may be, it's coming to an end. If it's someone overpowering, someone that's, what's the word? Someone very controlling, someone very difficult, whatever it is coming to an end. There's going to be a lot of healing. The next message, my dear Leo, is the Eight of Cups. No, sorry, the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is about feeling trapped at the mercy of circumstances, at the mercy of others, not being able to walk, to move the way you want, not being able to be empowered to do what you want to do. This is coming to an end within 8 weeks from September onwards. Absolute ending of that, and you are going to be free from that. Now I'm going to take 3 messages from another deck to see what else, my dear Leo, what else do you need to know? And I'm going to cut only once. That was very interesting, but I'll just put the intention, cutting only once. The king, I think it was the king of fire, turned upside down, but I'm going to be on the lookout for anything. Now we've got the moon. Now the moon is all about finally seeing things clearly. Finally, a lot of truth comes out, a lot of secrets are revealed, where you're seeing your path clearly. You know exactly where you're heading. Where you were in the dark and not sure what happens next, all that is going to be clear. This is connected to Cancer. There is a Capricorn Cancer, either both or a person who's got Capricorn Cancer in them. I would say in about 18 weeks from September onwards, including September, the revelations will begin non-stop until you see everything clearly, and you are empowered by seeing the truth and able to move forward. Anything that's been hidden, and because of that you had uncertainty, all of that disappears. You get to see your path clearly, and you get to move in confidence. The next one is the Chariot. Oh my God, again connected to Cancer. The Chariot is all about Cancer, and it's so there is a strong Cancer here in your life. That Cancer could be a Cancer Capricorn. What I'm seeing here is that you're overcoming a lot of obstacles, and you are becoming a winner. It's a win-win situation here. You are having a great victory. Prepare for that victory. Wow. This could be in connection to your wish come true. Something you wanted for the longest time. It can be one of your oldest wishes. You coming alive, and then you're able to move forward with a great victory. That is a very strong possibility. Okay, let's take on the third one. And Six of Cups. It shows you're leaving the past behind you. You're saying goodbye to the past, even though there may have been happy memories, but the past has ended. It's actually come to an end, and you've got to let go, and you've got to move forward. I guess that's what the moon is all about. It's showing you that the past is ending and preparing you for that. What you don't see happening and coming is a lot of money. The Six of Pentacles shows that you are going to be so empowered with so much wealth that you'll be able to help so many people. You are going to be very generous, and your generosity is going to move people's lives. My dear Leo, prepare for this. And now, this could be in regard to your wish. And ultimately, the Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. This is wishes fulfillment. Wow. And the Tower, of course, shows that something or someone is being removed from your life because the chapter has ended. The most important factor here is the Nine of Cups, because the Nine of Cups is connected to wishes come true, and it is also connected to great victories and being so empowered. And wealth-wise, in every way, actually, in many areas of your life, you are going to be so empowered that one of your oldest wish is going to be granted. And with it comes so many other wishes again, all becoming granted right in front of your eyes, where you are going to be in awe, amazed at the magnitude of everything. So you are able to take action. That's why they're saying you don't have to worry. You can take action. See, nothing will stand in your way. Some of you are literally moving to better places, taking action in situations where you were not able to. Now everything is possible. So that's really wonderful to know. And of course, the empowerment of money goes without saying. Okay, so the Nine of Cups actually goes here because it's what you don't see happening. And we move forward now to the next level. And the next level is this section here. We're going to take 2 messages from this deck. One has already stepped out. Oh, you're spiraling. Oh, this is beautiful. There's, things are going out of control to the point where you're climbing the ladder upward trend. So that's what the spiral is all about. It's about you escalating to high levels and climbing up the ladder, and by the meaning of the word, not only like at work and everything in your life, in every area. So this is really incredible. And this is also showing that that you might be revisiting a job, you might be getting some promotions or connections. All that is possible with the spiral. And the next one is something is ending. A chapter is ending. Some of you must be very, very careful not to invest. A bad investment is also possible here that could cause trouble. And some of you might be having some financial challenges, but that'll come to an end when this money comes. So some of you might be working a night shift. A job might be ending. You might be considering working in an office where you were doing something else. So working in an office is another option. So there is a lot of change, but money coming in and charity both together. I just feel like you are destined for a lot of wealth with this the Six of Pentacles, a lot of wealth and a lot of happiness coming your way with the dream come true. I feel like there is going to be, oh, by the way, I was going to talk about the spiral actually, and then I lost track of it. The spiral shows ranking up to high levels, and I feel like this is very much connected to the victory that I see for you here, the major victory that is destined for you. So prepare for an amazing, incredible wish come true, and with it comes a lot of financial wealth to the point where you are so capable of helping those who are in need. There's so much of that happening around you. So that is truly magnificent. Okay. Right now we move on to the next level. And the next level is, what is the next level? I'm trying to remember. Oh no, this is over here. All right. So the next level is this section here. I need 2 messages from this. For all the, I'm cutting twice, so that's the first one, and then one more. Something really big is happening, and some of you could be traveling. I also see that very strong here with the 3 of Wands, with the Chariot. It looks like it is possible that some of you might be traveling or moving to a better position, relocating. Okay, so we've got the Hermitage. This is all about spending time alone and thinking about things, meditating and thinking and reflecting and healing situations, understanding and coming to realizations, reaching to levels where you're seeing things clearly, connected to the moon and to the Hermit also. And then we've got, of course, Genesis. This is starting over. This is like beginning. This is about a chapter ends and you start a great new chapter where everything is possible. And with it comes, this is the end of the past, absolute end of the past, and a great new beginning is about to emerge, and you are going to be so abundant with that. So that is great. The end of the past. The past is the past. It stays in the past. And you were not happy. You were entrapped. You were very much unhappy. We're going to take 2 messages before I clarify with these this deck. That's too many. I just need... Okay, so 1 did step out. Oh, here we go. 3. Okay, so I've got this deck is actually divided into 2. So I'm going to take 1 from the other section of it. So it wouldn't be fair. Yeah, because that's a done deal. Now I've got what I wanted. 4 is perfect. Let's have a look at the messages here. Now the cat. Many Leos are felines also, but the cat is very important. It has many meanings. Before I get to the tea leaf, what they say, I'm going to tell you my version of the cat. The cat is connected to someone that is born in the Chinese year of the rabbit. It is also connected to a very spiritual, powerful friend. It is connected to success and quick success. That's another factor. Now I'm going to tell you what the tea leaf says. It says a two-faced friend, and it can be also according to tea leaf, a two-faced friend. So that's that. I'll just put this one here. Then we've got the owl. I'll tell you my version, and then we'll go back to the next one. The owl's all about wisdom. It's about using your heart and your mind united, both unanimous when you're making a decision, so that you don't make any decision that's going to be a bad investment, because we had bad investment here. You got to be very careful. So, for example, if you're if you're seeing something and you're taking it at face value, it sounds amazing, and your gut feeling say, no, there's something wrong and there's something inside you and you want to shut it down or sweep it on the carpet, don't listen to it. You have to be 100% both your heart and your mind all set to do this. The owl is also about an ending. It's to do like with the death card, an ending. Something is ending in your life. Now, according to the tea leaf, it says good advice from a wise person, and that's very possible because what I was talking about, the heart and the mind united, that is wisdom, ultimate wisdom, and that's that. Now we've got the teapot. The teapot is about being upset sometimes, being angry all of a sudden. Somebody might be causing that anger or some sort of sadness or tears or anger, all of that. But it is also release. It is about purging and leaving, releasing anything that was no longer working. All that you had put up with in your life, you start releasing it slowly from the past, from what you were enduring. Okay, according to the tea leaf, it says deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Deep friendship with someone the same sex. Okay, and then we have the dark man. The dark man is someone with dark features, either dark hair, dark eyes, dark skin. It could be any dark dealings or relationship with a man. Masculine energy with dark complexion or hair. Okay, wonderful. That's that. Now that we've established all that, let's have a look at the cards and what they mean. We're going to start with what? We're going to start with the past. Saying goodbye to the past. Let's have a look. Right, it was a suffocating chapter, and you were entrapped. You were restricted. You had practically lost your rights. That's over. This horrific suffocation is over, and you are free. How synchronized, how direct, and how perfect to the point. The past is, you're saying goodbye to the past, and you're becoming empowered. Empowered big time as you say goodbye to the past. So that's the past, finished. The next one is the moon. Let's see what and you're resting from that suffocation. You're coming to an end of a chapter and resting from it, from a big battle. You're in a big battle. Maybe you got used to it because you're so strong and you're so perseverant, but now it's over. Let's have a look at the moon for all Leo. What is the moon connected to? I know it's connected to Cancer and seeing the truth. What else? Wishes come true in the end of a very horrific chapter. Sometimes this card with the owl in the reading can mean the passing of someone. It could be an inheritance coming from someone after someone ends, or it could be someone, it's an ending, that's for sure. A very karmic ending, but with it afterwards you get all your wishes and dreams come true. So that's what it could be, connected to someone that might be Cancer. I keep seeing the devil over and over and over and over, so it is someone that has Capricorn in them. That's what it looks like to me. Someone that was controlling, excessive, maybe a little too much. Now we're going to do the devil. As we talk about the devil, let's see what the devil is for Leo. Right, it could have been connected to someone that is Virgo with air energy. Virgo or air energy. Virgo or air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It could be, and they might have also in them Capricorn. But it does look like it was a situation where you are now thinking about and trying to find answers as to what to do. Use your logic, put your emotions aside, and prepare for something wonderful to release you. The devil there again and again and again. So I feel very strong that there is a Capricorn involved. I also somebody that might have Capricorn in them, and I also believe very strongly that this is the end of a chapter. I'll just put this one here because it keeps repeating. And healing from something that was excessive. Now let's have a look at the rewards. They're massive. Look at the rewards what dropped. The 10 of wealth. This is the rewards here. The 6 of wands, which shows victory and success. We've got the wealth card coming your way on a grand scale. The wealth card is excessive. It's amazing. It shows that you are ranking up to high levels. Now, I'm going to go into the next level, which is the chariot. This victory. Let's have a look at the chariot. Wow. Wow. The removal of someone. You're relocating. And the moon showing you the truth and connected to Cancer. Someone that might have Cancer in them. Again, the moon. So shall I take it out, the moon? No, I'll leave it. So yes, there is a situation that's collapsing, falling apart, ending. There is an ending of a chapter, 100%, without a doubt. And again, you've got the dream, the wish actually, the wish come true. With the chariot, it looks to me that after conquering something and overcoming all the obstacles and becoming victorious, then your wishes are all granted. Not one, but millions, maybe. Many of your wishes, not millions. Many of your wishes are being granted. So prepare for an amazing outcome, one that's going to give you so much abundance, so much freedom, so much happiness, so much joy that you will feel absolutely in gratitude for what's all that is being given to you. So prepare for that, because that's incredible and you are becoming victorious. Let's see about the entrapment that I said you're going to heal from. It's going to come to an end, the Eight of Swords. For some of you, you could be dealing with someone that has Taurus in them, but I feel like it is a commitment, but it is like you're committed to something, whether it's a business or a bad investment or something that you're restricted in. It's over. It's coming to an end, because this is about separation. This is about the painful truth that releases you. You're being released completely from something horrific. Now, I do see that it could be even a debt that you might be entangled in, and it's coming to an end. Why I say that? Because a lot of money is coming your way, and there is a fire energy, my dear Leo. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, like yourself, who's going to be very supportive, and there is a major rise in your money, not to mention you're destined for your wishes and dreams come true. I feel like someone very strong like yourself, fire energy, will find out who that is. There's Taurus, there's Capricorn. We'll find out all these people who they are. But a major rise in your money is imminent, and I feel like this is destined. This is so destined for you. This is what's giving that spiral effect, taking you to the highest level. And ultimately, I'll put this at the bottom. You are destined for a lot of happiness. You're destined for a spiral in your life, ranking up to high levels, and of course, a major rise in your money. As you can see, with the Seven of Pentacles, there is so much to plan and so much to be cautioned at when you're working, how to work with this, way to invest the money. And you've got to really think deep and hard and focus and have an eye for detail, because you don't want to lose the money. So that's why we have a bad investment with the coffin. You've got to be careful and plan well. And one thing I want to also say with the Seven of Pentacles, you've got to be patient. Patience is the most important factor in this regard. You've got to be so patient to get everything going for you the proper way, so that nothing goes wrong and you don't lose money. That's what I want to say. That's very important. Okay, so we established that too. As for the Three of Wands, if you're relocating, going, expanding your business, expanding, moving for work, let's have a look at that. Let's really have, I'll take this and put it there. The Three of Wands for all Leo. What is happening? Is it in the future? Oh, I see a proposal. There's going to be a proposal or proposition with someone that has fire energy within them, and water. There could be water and fire. At a time where you are grieving the loss of someone, or sad or distressed, and having sleepless nights, there's going to be an offer. This offer could be coming from someone that might be either fire energy with water in them, or water energy with fire, and we'll find out who this is. And this offer is going to be so amazing that you might be considering relocating at a time when you're grieving the loss of someone. Remember that. Now let's have a look as to who. No, I can't do the who yet. I forgot. Oh my goodness, I just remembered. For Cancer, I forgot to do these cards. Okay, let's have a look at what else you need to know. It says, let go of controlling issues, my dear Leo. Allow situations to unfold naturally. Don't hold on to things. Let go and let them take place naturally. And the second message for all Leo, and it says, there is going to be passion igniting very soon. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, because passion is on its way to you. And that could be connected to that proposal that's coming here. Now I'm going to see a message from the heart. What is it that you need to know? What is someone thinking about you? Something that's hidden within the heart. So we got one, and I need at least one or two more. For all Leo, there are the other two. Okay, what you're thinking about someone, what's someone thinking about you. And it could be in regard to anything, actually. It doesn't always have to be love. Sometimes there may be people who are not interested in love that much. There could be other matters, hard matters. It says, let me take you out on a date. Okay, this is obviously to do with a relationship. Let me take you out on a date. So somebody's thinking about it. Maybe they haven't got the courage to say it yet, but it's there. I am truly sorry. You deserve better. I am truly sorry. You deserve better. There's something that's ending there. I spy on your social media. Oh, wow. I spy on your social media. Somebody's spying on you. So you got to be careful. Wow. There are people who do those things. But anyway, life goes on. Let's move on. My dear viewers, my dear Leo. Let's have a look at the star sign combination of the people that you are working with, consumed with, overwhelmed with, the ones that are leaving your life, the ones that are coming into your life, the ones you are on a daily basis consumed with, whether it's family, friends, lovers, whatever it may be. Starting with Taurus, controlling the lead, starting the way. We'll see if whoever doubles and triples are the majority. Oh, too many cards fell at once. But I see Taurus here twice. We got Virgo, Gemini. We got Leo. Yes, this is your ruler, the sun, my dear Leo. And we've got Pluto, the ruler of Scorpio. Okay, so water, earth, fire. Now this is going to go close to this because Taurus is earth. And of course, Mercury is the ruler of Virgo, which is earth, but with Gemini in them. Let's have a look. Continue on for all Leo. I'm sure, oh my God, the way they're falling is unbelievable. All right. Uranus is air energy, so it sits right here. Gemini, air energy, but we've got Gemini and Mercury because Mercury is the ruler of Virgo and Gemini. So these two unite together. Pisces, water energy. Now there was a Pluto somewhere. There it is. I'll just put Pisces here with Pluto, which is water. Cancer, moon, the ruler of Cancer. We had Cancer all over the place. Scorpio again, that's double or triple practically. Libra, I'll put Libra in the air energy here with Gemini. Air energy, and then we've got Capricorn, earth, and we've got Virgo. Virgo goes with Mercury, and I'll put this over here because these are all earth energies, but they're just divided in a way. Okay, Capricorn goes there. I think that's about it. There might be something missing. Something is missing. Fire, we've got water here. I want to see the water. Okay, so we've got Pluto, we've got Scorpio twice, 2 Scorpios, and then 1 Pisces and 1 Cancer. But Cancer is very important because it has come up 3 times. Capricorn's important because it has come twice, and we've got 1 Capricorn here, so 3 times. I'm gonna try to get a few more. Oh, this one wants to come out. Aquarius is here again. There was another Aquarius, air energy. I feel like it was Uranus. Yes, Uranus, the ruler of Aquarius. So Aquarius is there. I'll put that here, and I'll just take 1 or 2 more. And that's it. That should be enough. That should tell me exactly what's going on, or to some degree at least. So we got the moon, Cancer controlling the way, and the Virgo. Okay, it's understandable what's going on here. Number 1, my dear Leo, you need Earth to thrive. So we'll see who's coming in your life as someone like a proposal or that passion that's igniting. It is going to be with someone that is strong Earth energy. And I feel the strong earth energy might be Virgo, because we've got Virgo, Mercury, and Gemini. Wow, this is air. Air sits here. So very strong earth energy. We've got 2 Taurus and 2 Capricorn, 3 Capricorn practically. 1, 2, and of course Saturn. So that's very strong Capricorn, earth energy. Then we've got Taurus. 2 Taurus are very strong. And we also had the Hierophant before, so I would say 3. We had the Hierophant, so we have 3 Taurus, and we have strong Virgo. Virgo, Gemini leading the way as an earth energy with air. So we got 1, 2, 3. 3 Virgo with Gemini, and then there's of course 1, 2, 3 Gemini. 3 Gemini, 3 Virgo. Virgo, Gemini, 1 person united in this. It's got to be 1 person that has Virgo. If they're born Virgo under the sign, sun sign, they'll have strong Gemini. If they're born Gemini, they'll have a lot of Virgo. This is the leading one in your life, the strongest for the majority of Leo. Earth energy you need for you to thrive, my dear Leo. You are fire energy, and for you to be able to move, to be able to have stability, you need earth. But not every earth will do. You need earth, and with it water to replenish. I'll talk about the water and replenishing of the water. Air you don't need at all, but we'll put that over here. But air does need you. That's very important. So we'll talk about air still. Very important because No, sorry. Air is not that important. It's temporary. It's one of those passing phases. Water, you need to replenish to cool down. And you got very strong Scorpio here and Cancer. They are the leading ones, Scorpio and Cancer. The leading. Cancer's come up twice, so I feel like Cancer is 4 times more stronger. You might be dealing with someone that is has strong Cancer already in your life, and I also feel like there is a possibility of Pisces coming on, or Scorpio leading the way, because there's double. The most important factor is there is fire energy in your life. Like yourself, there will be someone that has got a little bit of Leo in them. There's nothing else, no Sagittarius, no Aries here at all. So Virgo leading way, earth energy very strong. We talked about the earth energy. Now, as for air energy is very interesting, because we know you need water, and we established the water and the ground. You've got all the earth here to support you, help you move forward. But what is air energy for you? Air energy makes you excited. It gives you ideas, creativity, to be able to move, passion. It does that for you. And there is strong Aquarius around you, and there is Libra. Now, with Libra, you're very much united. With Aquarius, it's long-term also. So there's always long-term with air energy. But ultimately, with air energy, you gotta have Earth with them to be able to thrive. So if you are going to be meeting an Aquarius, you would do exceptionally well, especially if they've got Virgo in them, or if they've got Taurus in them, or Capricorn, because all air energies require Earth to give them stability, and that will help you stabilize. Together you unite and you become very powerful, especially when Earth energy is there. It gives you the stability for both of you, so you both find yourself needing Earth energy, and Earth energy is provided for you. It's coming, it's on their way. So whether you meet someone with air energy, I feel like a lot of Leos do in the first part of their lives, they do get connected to air energy, and they are usually in long-term relationships, but after a while it falls apart. There's a lot of hurtful words that does cause expression, and situations cause a rift between them after a while. And then the Leos that are in their 40s plus, they start looking for more earth and more water to have more peace and more happiness and more stability and more emotional fulfillment, and not much of a battle. So it depends where you are. If you're 40 below, then you could be with someone that is Aquarius or Libra, and they might even be you might be with someone that might have fire energy like Leo in them too. If you are with someone that you might have had there might have been water energy, you might have been enjoying that benefit of water, because you need to replenish. Whatever is happening, what I'm seeing is the proposal that's coming. It is to do with water energy and earth. So earth, we know what you've got. We've got very strong Virgo, Gemini. You've got very strong Taurus and very strong Capricorn. I just feel Capricorn is the past for some peculiar reason. I feel that very strongly, because they kept on talking about it being the end and the temptation is over. That was all Capricorn. So I feel like some of you are saying goodbye to the Capricorn. Maybe they were connected to someone like an air energy that you were with. You were with air, Cuspy, Aquarius, Capricorn. That's coming to an end, but you are moving forward with more stability, like Taurus or Virgo with Gemini or Taurus. That's what I feel like is coming in earth. And I also feel like water energies are going to be very, you'll be very happy with Cancer, without a doubt, Scorpio 100%, and Pisces. So that's what I feel. Can't wait to hear your opinion about all that I talked about. You let me know what you think and what's happening, because you are starting a fresh new life. There's Genesis. You're starting over. Something is ending that was horrific, that was controlling, that was too much. It was karmic, the Ten of Swords, and it's over. Now it's time for you to thrive, and you are thriving. And I feel like you will thrive with a new earth energy, one that hasn't got air in there. Maybe Virgo, possibly, because there's a lot of Virgo here with Gemini, but there will be water. And there's no need for fire, because you are the fire. So you complete each other. Water and air. It could be like Scorpio, Cancer. It could be Cancer, Virgo, or Cancer, Taurus, Leo. Sorry, what am I saying? Water, earth, with you, fire, you mingle well, you create an amazing, harmonious connection, and sometimes it's almost spiritual when you are together with water and earth. And you've got it. You've got the Virgo, you've got the Taurus, and I feel the water is there also. And of course, by you saying where you're at and who you're leaving and what you're feeling is coming, putting it together, sharing with the community, and me reading it, I love it because it puts perspective and we get to understand exactly what's going on. Who the Aquarius is the Aquarius a Capricorn Cuspy that you're leaving? I mean, you know, everything falls into place, but it's there for you. My opinion, and the rest is, of course, where the collective, every Leo is going through, and then we put it all together. So I look forward to doing your next one. I hope you enjoyed this one. Do give me a thumbs up. Please continue your support by watching 2 to 3 videos. That's all I ask for. Everything I do in this channel is free. I refuse to charge for anything. I even, like, these are the conditions which I work for this channel, that I will not let any of my readings be charged money. There won't be extensions where they'll make money from, and there won't be any subscriptions. Everything has to be free for me to work for this company, for this channel. And the reason I do that is because I like to reach people who can't afford to pay. That's my intention. I want to touch humanity in every way. And the only thing I ask in return is a little bit of support by watching. If you watch 2, 3 videos a week, it means a lot to me, because I get the viewers that I'm minus at. Before I was okay because I was doing a lot of videos. Now, because my health and my respiratory system, my breathing won't allow it, so I've minimized and my viewers are low. So your support will mean the world to me. My dear Leo, I am in absolute gratitude, but with it, I convey to you my best wishes, regards to each and every one of you, and thank you all for being here. And I wish you the best of the best in everything that's happening in your life, with all the blessings, love, light, and peace. Namaste.